You are a Mori. You are the monk's wife. You manage the temple household. You support your husband's practice. You bridge the sacred and the mundane. This is who you are. This is what you do. You wake at 5:30 in the morning. The temple is still wrapped in mist. Cold air seeps through the wooden walls. You feel it on your face. You rise quietly from the futon, careful not to disturb the silence. Your joints are stiff. You have done this for so many years. You know the exact creak of the floorboards. You step around them. You walk to the kitchen. You turn on the lights. The soft glow fills the small space. It feels warmer already. You begin preparing breakfast for the monks. The ritual soothes you. You rinse the rice. The water runs cold over your fingers. You measure the water. You set the pot to boil. You prepare miso soup. The steam rises. It fogs the window. The warmth spreads through the kitchen. Outside the window, the stone lanterns flickered in the courtyard. Dawn hasn't broken yet. The garden is still gray and indistinct. You pause. You step outside. The morning air bites your skin. Dew clings to the moss between the stones. You gather the fallen leaves. Maple leaves. Ginkgo leaves. They are damp in your hands. You sweep the path. The broom makes a soft brushing sound. The temple must look peaceful. The temple must look clean. You feel satisfied when the path is clear. At 6:30, the monk emerges from his room. Your husband, his footsteps are soft. You've already set the table. You place the bowls carefully. The ceramic is smooth under your palms. You sit together. He looks tired this morning. There are shadows under his eyes. Did you sleep well? You ask. Not much, he says quietly. I was preparing for today's ceremony. You should rest more. You tell him. You feel a flutter of concern. But you don't press him. You never did. He nods. He says nothing else. You eat in silence. The rice is warm. It fills you. The soup is fragrant. Seaweed and tofu. The taste is familiar. Comforting. When the meal ends, you clear the dishes. You wash each bowl. The water is hot. It turns your hands pink. You wipe the counter. You dry your hands. The kitchen smells clean. You walk to the Buddha hall. Your footsteps echo slightly in the corridor. The tatami mats are cool beneath your feet. You kneel before the altar. The Buddha's face is serene. Always serene. You wipe the dust from the statue. Your cloth moves in slow circles. You remove the wilted flowers. Their petals have browned at the edges. You arrange fresh ones. The petals are white. Chrysanthemums. The stems are green. You trim them carefully. Everything is in its place. You feel a moment of peace here. The incense from yesterday still lingers faintly in the air. From 7:30 to 9, the temple fills with activity. The monk chants sutras. His voice resonates through the halls, deep and steady. You find it grounding. Believers arrive. You greet them at the entrance. The front gate creaks when it opens. An elderly woman approaches. Her cane taps against the stone path. Her face is worried. You recognize that look. You've seen it many times. Good morning, Okuzan, she says, using the terms of respect. Good morning, Yamada-san. Please, come in. I am worried about my grandson, she tells you. Her voice vibrates slightly. He's taking university entrance exams next month. You bow slightly. You understand her anxiety. You feel it in your own chest. Let me prepare some tea. The monks will be finished with morning prayers soon. He can offer a blessing. Thank you. You're always so kind. Her eyes are grateful, watery. You smile gently. You guide her inside. The hallway is dim. The wooden floors shine from years of polishing. You prepare tea. The kettle whistles. You pour slowly. The steam rises between you. You answer their questions. You listen to their worries. You absorb them somehow. You make them feel welcome. This is part of your role. You arrange the ceremonial schedule. You organize the guest accommodations. You record the donations. The coins clink as you count them. You update the accounts. Your handwriting is neat and careful. Your hands move steadily through each task. A young couple arrives. They are nervous. They hold hands. They want to hold their wedding ceremony here. You discuss dates. Cherry blossom season is already booked. You explain the preparations. You write everything down. They seem relieved, hopeful. You feel their excitement. It's contagious. At noon, you return to the kitchen. The light has changed. It's brighter now. Warmer. You chop vegetables. The knife makes a rhythmic sound against the cutting board. Talk, talk, talk. You prepare tofu. You cooked rice again. The lunch is simple but nourishing. The monk eats. You sit across from him. You watch him. His shoulders are less tense now. Many visitors today. You said, yes. The Tanaka family wants memorial services next week. I've already marked it in the calendar. You tell him, you always do. You always remember. There's gratitude in his voice. It makes your chest warm. It's what I'm here for. When he finishes, you cleared the table. You wash the dishes. The suds are soft between your fingers. You wipe the counters clean. Everything gleams. You sweep the courtyard again. The afternoon sun casts long shadows from the pine trees. The shadows stretched across the gravel. You mop the floors inside. The water bucket sloshes. You polish the wooden surfaces. The wood grain shows through. Dark and light patterns. You enjoy this work. Your mind grows quiet. The clean Buddha hall brings peace. The tidy courtyard helps the monk focus on his practice. Everything you do supports his meditation. You think about this. It gives your work meaning. In the afternoon, you organize the temple's books. The pages smell old, musty but not unpleasant. You file documents. You prepare for the evening tea ceremony. The tea bowls need to be arranged just so. Sometimes children play in the courtyard. Their laughter echoes. It's a bright sound. You watch them. A little boy runs up to you. His cheeks are flushed. Oh cousin, can we play here? Yes, but quietly. Please, your grandfather is praying inside. We will, thank you. He runs off. His energy makes you smile. You feel lighter. You offer them water. Between these moments, you attend to household matters. You mend clothes. The needle moves in and out. In and out, you plan shopping lists. Dakin radish, miso paste, candles. You think ahead. You are always thinking ahead. As evening approaches, you return to the kitchen once more. The light is golden now. Softer. You prepare dinner. The evening service ends. You hear the final bell. Its sound reverberates. The monk joins you. Your husband removes his ceremonial robes. He looks more relaxed now. His face is gentler. The Yamada woman seemed relieved. He says, she worries too much about her grandson. You replied, but your blessings gave her peace. We give what we can, he says softly. His eyes meet yours. There's understanding there. You've shared this life for so long. You eat together. The day's light fades outside. The sky turns purple, then blue-black. After dinner, you clear the dishes. You wash them. The water is cooling now. You dry them. The cloth absorbs the moisture. You put them away. Each dish in its place. You walked through the courtyard one last time. The air has grown cold again. Your breath makes small clouds. You sweep the new fallen leaves. More have fallen since morning. You pick up scattered twigs. You check the stone lanterns. Their light flickers, steady and warm against the darkness. You return inside. The temple feels protected, safe. At night, you make your rounds through the temple. Your shadow moves along the walls. You check each room. The silence is complete now. You turn off the lights. One by one, click, click, click. You straighten the cushions in the Buddha hall. You ensure the incense has burned out completely. Just ashes remains. Gray and soft, you lock the doors. The key turns with a solid sound. Your husband is already in the room when you return. He's reading sutras by lamplight. The light makes his face look younger, peaceful. Don't stay up too late. You tell him. I won't. He promises. You know he will anyway. He always does. You say nothing more. You accept this about him. Finally, you sit at your desk. In the dim lamplight, you open your notebook. The pages are worn. You've filled so many. You write tomorrow's plan. Your hand moves across the paper. Which days have ceremonies? Which ingredients you need to buy? Which accounts need reconciling? The Tanaka Memorial Service. The university blessings. The wedding consultation. You know that each task matters. You know that your work keeps the temple running smoothly. You know that your efforts allow the monks to practice without worry. This knowledge settles in you. It's not pride. It's something quieter, deeper, purpose. You close the notebook. You turn off the lamp. Darkness fills the room. You lie down. Your body is tired. Your mind is calm. The temple is quiet. Outside, the mist is already forming. You can feel it. The mist will return at dawn. Tomorrow you will wake at 5:30. Tomorrow you will begin again. The thought doesn't burden you. It comforts you. You are a Mori. This is who you are. This is what you do.